Kyle and Lee from Cruiser Customizing, and welcome to part 5 of The Road to Darkness.
Today we're going to install the Kuryakyn V-Shield horn cover. And I gotta tell you, Kyle, as a rider primarily of sport bikes, this is a part I'm completely unfamiliar with.
Well, your sport bike has a horn too, but it's usually located underneath the fairing.
Right.
On most of the big cruisers, whether it be metric or Harley Davidson, the horn is right here on either the side of the motor or even the front of the frame.
So if we can make it look a little bit cooler, I think it'll change the look of the bike as well.
So on the Harley Davidsons, you have this stock bell-shaped housing down here on the side of the motor. Now the motor's been blacked out, but as you can see, that chrome horn sitting in the midst of that is pretty much an eyesore.
Looks like a giant guardian bell.
It definitely does. Today we're going to be taking the Kuryakyn V-Shield horn cover, replacing that bell with this badass black piece here in our hand. Now this installation is pretty simple, and once again, Kuryakyn provides you perfect step-by-step instructions.
Kind of looks like something off of Darth Vader's helmet, doesn't it?
Kind of does. Let's get started with this installation.
So I've just finished reading all the instructions, and now it's time to remove the stock cover. Okay. Now, Kyle, I don't know about laws in other states, but I know here in California, you're required to have a working horn on a motorized vehicle. So you don't want to remove it completely, but the fact that we can make it look a lot cooler is definitely a plus. Okay, now we've got to remove the stock cover from the horn.
Now Lee, according to the diagram, we're going to take this bracket here and we're going to set the horn on it and replace that 6mm screw you just took off the back. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little bit of torque on that. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and take the supplied bolt, run it through the back of the housing here. Now if you notice there's a hole back here in the back that the head slides into perfect, that way it doesn't spin on the back side.
So you'll notice that this recessed area that Kyle pointed out earlier prevents the bolt from moving, which is also going to prevent it from spinning, so that might make it kind of difficult to get a wrench in there. So we'll put this on now so that we can line it up before we mount the horn cover.
Now Lee's got the mounting attachment here all secured. We're going to go ahead and take our horn, grab our electrical, go ahead and plug it in. And now we're going to swing this horn around and attach it to the bolt here on the front.
Is it time for the cover, Kyle?
I think it is.
Okay.
Oops.
Alright. And we've got a flat washer, lock washer, and an acorn. Okay.
There it is. So now we're going to go ahead and turn the motorcycle on and make sure we have horn sound.
Sounds like it works.
There it is. As you can see, the chrome cover to the black V-Shield is a huge difference. And with a black motor, it's a great accent piece.
It looks beautiful, Kyle, from a cowbell to stealth.
And there you have it, the Kuryakyn black V-Shield horn cover. Thank you for watching this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week.
We'll see you next week for Tip 6.